I'm sorry. We'll start the session. Online team, is my voice is clear? I know my voice is not up to the mark today. I have a little cold actually. But can I get a one response from anybody? Online team, no response? Somebody, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Now I got a responses. Please. Now, let's, you can ask, sir. I hope symmetric and asymmetric we are continuing, right? Yeah, good. So fine then. Why you guys are dull actually? Do you think because of Saturday? Okay. What we need to do, sir? Admin told you how to take the session. Even I won't like. What we can do? ఏం చేస్తాం మనం ఇంకా మరి? Accept and move on actually. Okay. Yeah. Generally, every Saturday, what you used to do this time actually? ఈ టైంలో ఏం చేస్తారు Saturday? Sleeping, right? I know that. Python practice. Very good, sir. Nice. Eat data science, breathe data science. Sorry for getting. Good. Yeah. Now we are really running major topic, which is really important actually. Can I get one response? We done this. I can sense many guys absent today. Monday 30 minutes test hour. We also doing programming question. Okay, let me take this one. Exam is on Monday, I told, right? Okay, not today. Yeah. I will answer your question, sir. Please hold on. So imagine if I have given a question, the point will be explain about the string. Explain about the string. About what exactly? String. This question I will never give you. Make a note. You have to write what is a string. You have to explain what is string. Then ways to create string. What exactly ways to create what exactly string. Then methods you need to explain. When I say method, upper method, you need to write a code actual. You need to write a, that's what you need to be understand. So for string, what are all 30 minutes I'm giving the time, you can write actual. That's what my motto. Don't miss not even single, don't waste not even single minute actual. Rishi sir, you got it, I guess. Rishi sir, did you understand or not? Perfect. Then let's move on. Let's open our material. I covered. These are all skewness to the left. Yeah. Sometimes it's really interesting point. You have to plot the data. From that plotting, what do you mean by plotting? Create a diagram. From the diagram, you will understand clear. how the data distributed, how the data from the median, from the middle point of view, the data left hand side and right hand side both are equal shape size. Left hand side and right hand side both are equal size actually. If both are equal size, we can call as the data having symmetric nature. What nature? The opposite for symmetric nature will be asymmetric nature. Asymmetric also called as a skewness. The data is skewed actually. Okay. Left skew and right skew. Left hand side actually data skewed towards the left hand side. Simple. You can remember where there is a long tail, that is called as a left side skewed actually. This one is called as a right side skewed. Here the tail helps you actually. Okay. Move to the next one. Skewness to the left. Yeah. So you can sense this one is a data. Skewness to the left actually. We covered these are all. Skewness to the right. Here box plot will be, yesterday I stopped here exactly I guess. Kada? Come on, let's move on. By using box plot, you can recognize outlier. You can recognize not only outlier, you can still recognize how the data distributed. How the data distributed. Either it is a symmetric nature or else asymmetric. When I say asymmetric, left side, right side, you can recognize. Daniel, how to recognize? We can determine the skewness into the box plot. The presence of outlier may affect to what exactly? Determine the skewness. Box plot skewness. Whenever you are creating the box plot for the below data, then we can draw the below one. We can draw what exactly? Below one. Look at my screen, you will get an idea. Whenever you're looking at this one, would have some certain data 21, 50, 51 respectively. The last value is the 93. Last value is what exactly, sir? Sir, the moment when you create a box plot, kindly please make a note and kindly please observe the whiskers actually. There is a line, left hand side is a very long line, right hand side is the short line. There is a box, you know, here is a more length, here is short length. This one is called as a kind of some, any idea? This one is a minimum value, this one is maximum value. This one is edge is called as a Q1, this one Q3, this one whisker, this one. The total box is a, what is the formula? Perfect. You know, these are all things you know, I guess actually. According to the box plot, we may think this is important. By looking at that box plot, you can easy to understand. There is a more data left hand side actually. There is what exactly? More data left hand side. But let me tell you, this one is a normal box plot. What box plot? But if you convert this one into modified box plot, what do you mean by modified box plot? Very good. A box plot which contains outlier is called as a modified box plot. Yesterday we covered actually. Now let's do that. Now, yeah, Daniel, even it is sensing that left hand side more data. Left hand side what exactly? Why? Because long tail. As I told you, left side skewed actually. Left side skewed. But when we convert it into modified box plot, then it's directing to the right side actually. Yeah, make a note on this one. Make a note on this one. Sir, when we imagine you are detecting the outlier, then automatically I can say from here to here common data. What data? Common data, and this one is called as a outlier. You have to filter the outlier first, point number one. Then now try to find out where the data distributed actually. Now according to this one, no doubt at all, here is the box you need to consider now actually. Now the more data towards to the right hand side. The more data towards to, that's what you need to be understand. Sir. I will tell you, there are some scenarios. Don't worry, Daniel, what I need to consider, either box I need to consider, either whisker I need to consider, I will tell you. Till now, are you clear? Yeah, let's continue. A strategy to find out skewness in a box plot. Would you have exactly three strategies? Would you have exactly three strategies? Those strategies I will explain step by step. You will get an idea. If you have sir, let me tell you. First of all, this one, according to the math, you need to draw. But according to the matplotlib, if you're drawing box plot, by default, it will recognize actual. Can I get a response from you? The one who asked the question how to convert normal to modified box plot, in the sense, by default, matplotlib will recognize this outlier actual. Did you attend yesterday's session? Let's continue. A strategy to find skewness in a box plot. If you have unequal boxes, then the side of the box is larger than that determine the skew actually. Hold on. Sir, there are exactly 3 cases we are going to cover. How many cases? 3 cases. Now theory I can read later. First understand, case number 1. If left side of the box is larger than right side of the box, then data skew to the left side. Data skew to the. Now first let me explain about the box representation. Think like IQR. Left side, you can say the more box radius is the more actual. Right side, small box. Think like this one is a rice actually, this one is a curry. Very good. Somebody said sambar, I guess. Yeah, good. This one. Now let me tell you, data skew towards the left side direction. Now move on to the next one. Daniel, imagine box both having equal sizes. Box both having, then go for whisker. Go for. Now look at this diagram. First of all, boxes having both equal sizes. Both having. Now which one? How can I say? Data skewed which direction? Now you can look at the whisker. According to the whisker, which side? That's it. You can recognize. Now here is a story. Box both are equal sizes. Whisker both are equal sizes. Then very good boss. Symmetric data. What data? This is asymmetric. Skewed actually. Even this one is asymmetric actually. Now move to the case number 3. Box sizes are equal. Whisker also equal. Data having symmetric nature. Data having. Now conclusion of the story. By looking at box plot also, by looking at what exactly? Box plot also, you can recognize how the data distributed. How the data distributed actually. Make a note on this one. But let me read the theory. Let me read the theory. You will understand. If left side of the box is larger than the right side, then it is skewed to the left side. I have a little cold, man. If the boxes are equal in size, then we need to consider the whisker size is what exactly determine the skewness. The larger whisker determines the skew. In below case, it's a right side. In below case, it's a right side. Daniel, whisker length is the same. Box is also equal. Then symmetric. I'm pretty sure these 3 cases are very, very important. Did you understand, sir? Yeah, I mean to say. Now hold on. Did you remember? Let me give a small summary. That summary will be, Daniel, I do have a data. Okay. Then try to create a 5-number summary. What all things it will come? Minimum, maximum. In between, median. In between, quartile 1. No, not quarterly, quartile. What is that? Quartile. If you don't spell out wrong actually. Then third one will be, you can create a box plot. You can create box plot. From the box plot, whiskers, the next one, IQR. What is IQR? Q3 minus Q1. Next point. Recognize outlier. Recognize what exactly? How to recognize outlier? If it is a small value, so which is less than, talk with me, Q1. Q1 minus 1.5 into IQR. You should remember. All things we have to remember. I mean to say greater than Q3 plus That's it. Now come again. Oh, sorry. Very good, sir. Very good, actually. Large value. Thank you. Large value. Saturday effect, actually. Yeah, good. Now, the fifth one will be skewness. What exactly? Skewness, actually. No, no, no. Let me tell you, asymmetric, by using box plot, what we can do, a symmetric and what exactly? A symmetric and asymmetric. Asymmetric. Hey, Daniel, what do you mean by symmetric? Data distributed in equal stages, equally. I mean to say left and right. All right. Daniel, what do you mean by symmetric? There are two. Asymmetric also called as a skewed. Left side and right side. That's it. You need to be understand. Both we can recognize by using box plot. So conclusion of the story, box plot is very, very important. Box plot is nice. We are good to go. These are all things you have to make a note actually. Charan, histo plot. Charan, I'm not sure, sir. Box plot is the recommended actually. Yeah, move on to the next topic. How many of you joined in online? Oh, almost same strength. Talk with me. What is the topic? Explanatory and responsive variable. Very important, sir. Very, very important. Get ready to understand. Once we entered into the machine, I will talk slowly. Kindly please accept me. Once we entered into the machine learning, this one is one of the major topic. To understand this topic, you have to be clear about some terminology. You should know some terms actually. Let me introduce the terminology first so that you will get a clear picture. Are you ready? Yeah, good. Let me take one small data set. Agriculture data set I will take. What data set, sir? Agriculture data set. The first one will be area. The next one will be rice packs. Okay, rice packs. So think like 1 acre, 10 rice packets. 2 acres, tell me, 20. 3 acres, 30. 4 acres, 40. Here is the story. Imagine if I have given this data in a CSV file, you will get a data frame. You will get it. By using that, you can apply many operations. All pandas operations you can apply according to your view actually. Here is the story. Make a note on this one. If you are thinking like a pandas developer, listen carefully. If you are looking at the data, like you are the pandas guy, you can tell like the first one is a column 1. You can tell like the second column is a column 2. But imagine a ML engineer, being a pandas, if you are telling column 1 and column 2, they will recognize you are very good in pandas, but you don't know machine learning. But ML engineer, if you have given this data, ML engineer will recognize, sir, this one is input, this one is output actually. Okay. That separation we have to talk actually. Can I get a response from you? And input always representing X, output always representing Y. Same, just a terminology change actually. What is input column? Output? What is X? Y? You can still also call as a feature, target variable. You can still also call as a feature, label actual. You can still also call as a, I'm sorry, these are all important. Daniel, what you're talking? Important. Independent variable. What variable? This is called as a dependent variable. What exactly, sir? Dependent variable. Wow. These are all name of the columns you should have. Explanatory variable. Responsive variable. Daniel, what exactly happened here? Can you please explain so that you will understand these are all? Being a ML engineer, ML guy will look at the data. He can talk the data like this actually. Then you can easy to understand he is very good in machine learning. He is very good in. If ML engineer will talk, area means, hey, I have seen one feature. A pandas developer, he will say, I have seen one column actual. మీకు అర్థమైందా లేదా సార్? Machine learning is awesome. I'm sure you will enjoy a lot actually. Get ready. I'm preparing a lot of assignments, sir. One good news is I'm updating our material. I'm bringing more assignments. Maybe from your batches. I got some free time. Get ready. I will share that assignments. Work on that assignments. You will get an idea. That is still possible. Rajesh, sir. That is still possible. We can see later. That scenario also valid. It may contain feature 1, feature 2, feature 3. We can still see later actually. Okay. Look at this one. What we need to understand is by looking at this data, you need to be understand if area is increasing, talk with me, automatically rice packs also increasing. Automatically, I mean to say this column and this column having relationship each other. By using machine learning, you can find the relationship in between two columns. By using machine learning, you can find the relationship in between input variable and output variable. Yeah, see, 1, 10, 2, 20, 3, 30, 440. Area is increasing. Automatically, rice packs also increasing. Let me tell you, Daniel, 440, 330, 220, 110. Area is decreasing. What happened? Rice packs also? Yeah, that is called as a, you're talking about one column. Other column also responding automatically. Means both column having relationship each other. Both columns having? Daniel, what do you mean by relationship? Okay, hold on. Here, if area is increasing, then automatically rice packs also increasing. Next one. If area is decreasing, then automatically, Chappan sir, rice packs also decreasing actually. That's what you need to be understand. Did you understand or not, sir? Okay. Conclusion. This is called as both columns having relationship. Having what exactly? Relationship. Both columns are in relationship actually. Having relationship. Hey Daniel, what do you mean by relationship? What is a not relationship? Let me explain. Let us take a Daniel. Sir, my brother, Prasad Kumar actually, my own brother, I mean to say, my own brother actually, my own brother, Prasad Kumar, Prasad actually. Sir, blood relation, what relation? Strong relation. What is that? Strong relation, I mean to say, next one. What do you mean by blood relation, you know? If someone scolded my brother, no matter what, first I will beat that guy. Later, next thing what happened, I will take later actually. That is called as a relation. That is called as a relation. Now let me take. Imagine just a friend. Just what exactly? Friend. Friend name is a Raju. You know, average relation. What relation? Am I right? I mean to say just hi Anna. Hi Anna. That's it actually. Daniel. Unknown person. What person? Unknown. Unknown person actually. Even no name. I don't know the name also. Talk with me. Exactly. You got my point actually. No relation. What exactly? No relation. This is what you need to be. Being a human, how we are having relations with other person, same thing like that in a data also. One column may having relationship with other column. Relationship with the other column. Can I get a response from you? Yeah. It can be having, it can be not having. I will tell you. Data number 1. Let me take next data set. Area. Name. First one, farmer name. Area. Rice packs. Think like farmer name is a Daniel. He is having 1 acre, 10 rice packets. Prasad, 2 acres, 20. Jashwant, 3 acres, 30. Kusuma, 4 acres actually. Talk with me. 40. Here is a question. Area is increasing. Automatically what is happening? Now here is a question. Sir, this column and this column having relation. But do you think whoever name is the Daniel, they will get a 10 rice packets actually? Yeah, this point please make a note. Of course, there are 3 columns. There are one column is a just a dummy. Not that much useful actually. I mean to say, what you need to be understand is area and rice packs, columns having relationship. Then name and rice packs, columns having perfect. I'm pretty sure you got a clarity. Can I get a response from you? We are good to go, man. This one still you can also call as a column 1, column 2, column 3. Input 1, input 2, output. Feature 1, feature 2, target. Feature 1, feature 2, label actually. I mean to say X1, X2, Y. Capital X. I will talk later, capital X actually. I'm pretty sure you understand these are all discussion. It's a right time I need to open the material. ML terminology. These are all a kind of some ML you need to be understand. Little you need to touch the ML. This variable explains the outcome of the study. Area, it is talking about what exactly? Rice packs. Yeah. Example is age. Example is age. As we are reading, as we are reaching older, then the taller will increase till to a certain level actually. Age is explains about the height. Since our childhood, once you are growing, once you are, increasing your age, actually, automatically height also increase till certain level, till certain level. It is also called as a independent variable. What variable? Response variable. This variable measures the outcome of the study. It is also called as a dependent variable. Also called as a dependent variable. Dependent. This is a simple man. This one is input. This one is output. Now look at my screen. On x-axis, I am taking age of the tree. On x-axis, I am taking age of the tree. Y-axis, I am taking height of the tree. Let us take. I'm not talking about the small gardening, actually. Big trees. Think like, go to the Amazon forest, like a big trees, actually. If age is increasing, automatically height also. Conclusion of the story: age and height having relation each other. Having it's certain trees, actually, not all trees. Okay. Yeah. On x-axis, what we are plotting, that is called as a explanatory variable. On y-axis, what you are plotting, that is called as a responsive variable. Responsive variable. Sir, area, rice packets. Let me tell you. Do you want one more data set, actually? Data set 3. Experience, salary. Hey Daniel, 1 year of experience. Sir, $10K. Salary, always compare your salary in dollars, actually. Daniel, 2, $20K. 3, $30K. 4, $40K, actually. I'm pretty sure you understand. If experience is increasing, automatically, sir, it should be, salary should never be a constant. Salary should never be a constant. Why? Because we are all having families, actually. Am I right or not, sir? So price is increasing, tomato price and potato price is increasing. Now the next one will be scatter plot. What is the next one? Let me tell you. Daniel, what do you mean by scatter plot? What do you mean by scatter plot? I'm sure, I hope you already know. If two variables having relation, then we can find this relationship by using scatter plot. By using scatter plot, actually. Scatter plot. Did you understand or not, sir? Now, let me talk with you. Scatter plot is a good example which explains about one variable, either it is growing or else one variable either is going to be, increasing or decreasing based on other variable, based on other variable. If you want, you can just have to take this data, go back here. I would like to plot one small scatter plot. You will get an idea. Okay, let me draw. Actually, you will get an idea. Scatter plot, y-axis, Daniel x-axis. In x-axis, what I'm plotting, this one is x, actually. This one is y. Here I'm plotting area. Here I'm plotting rice packs. Now, area. Area. Again, 1 acre. One acres. 2, 3, 4. Can somebody talk with me? 10. This one is 20. Very good. This one is 13. This one. Now here is the story. Make a note on this one. Daniel, if area is increasing, automatically rice packs. Now let me just try to draw. We already done scatter plot, actually. Click on this one, like it represents like a dot notation. This one also 220. This one also 330. This one also 440. Wow. This is called as a scatter plot. If you are able to see this kind of diagram, ensure that x-axis and y-axis having relationship each other. Now you can easy to understand. Scatter plot is, by using this one, we can find the relationship in between two variables. Scatter plot is good example which explains about one variable either increasing or decreasing based on other variable actually. Now look at my screen. Sir, on x-axis I am taking number of hours of study. Number of hours of study. On y-axis I am taking kind of some score. Am I right? If you study more hour, we'll get a good marks actually. That is a universal truth. But we never do actually. Yeah, I'm sorry. Number of hours spent. If you get, this is called as a positive relationship. What relationship? What relationship? Positive. Yeah. If number of hours are increasing, automatically test scores also what exactly? Increase. I mean number of study hours actually. Move on. Daniel, imagine there is a one person, he is having 5.9 and now definitely his score will be lies here actually. I mean to say indirectly this graph, it will be helpful to the reception. You can go back, either you can talk like, you know, ICET exam or MCET exam. Last to 1 month preparation is very, very important. Per day, how long hours you are spending, that really matters actually. Am I right or not, sir? Even when I done in the year of 2007, in the year of 2006, I'm sorry, in the year of 2006, I resigned my job. I mean to say, after I had done my graduation, BSc, I came to Hyderabad. Near to there is a Choutapal actually, and I joined as a chemist, like a pharma company. I have joined. I joined as a chemist. Company name is called as a Divis Laboratories Limited. Divis, D-I-V-I-S actually. There almost 8 months I worked. How long time, sir? But I, frankly speaking, I don't like to work. I wanted to study, but my family condition was like that actually. You know, I requested to my father. After 8 months, I will explain the story behind. Later I can explain. After 8 months, all these 8 months I used to pray to God, please, I wanted to study. Give me one opportunity. I don't want to work. I don't like that work actually, first of all, but keep on I'm doing. Do you have a time? Let me explain. Can I explain? Can I spend 2 minutes? Sir, when I done my graduation, 2006, BSc I done, I asked to my father, Father, I wanted to study PG, next level. MC I wanted to study, I'm more interested. My father told, you know about our family condition. You know about? He didn't say no, you know about our family condition. Take decision yourself actually. Then those days we have a 1 acre land actually. Land in the sense, if you know my father yield, then we'll get a grains. That rice will get actual. Then I told it's okay. So let me stop studies, and I literally feel very cried situation actually. Then I stopped asking anything. I decided to do job actually. I came to Hyderabad. I joined in lab actually, chemical lab. Divis Laboratories Limited, Choutapal location. Sir, how hard the job it is, you know. I'm from ground to earth actually. Let me show you one small point. I'm sorry, I'm not wasting your time. Divis Labs. Exactly. Here I have worked actually. Anyway, this is not entire question for you, but just my experience I'm sharing. My system got stuck. Exactly here. There are two branches. In Choutapal location, the next one. Exactly. Exactly same dress code, sir. Same dress code. This is not my picture. Don't misunderstand me. This is the QC. When it comes to know lab, actually three types of jobs. One is a production department. The next one is a QC. The next one is a QA. These are all departments. But I was in production actually. Trust me, very hard job, sir. Very hard actually. You have to. They will tell it's a normal work only, but you have to continuously work for 12 hours. Sorry for using this word actually. Kind of some labor work actually. I'm sorry for using. You have to take some weights, There is some reactors actually. So simple kind of some drug preparation. What preparation? Drug means medicine. Don't think like, other one actually, medicine preparation. That too one small pot, so we have to prepare. We do have a team actually. But when I joined, I got block number 10. I just going on coming. That too, 3 shifts I used to work actually. How many shifts, man? Do you know about shifting actually? Shifts actually. A, B, C. A shift means any idea? 6 to 2. 2 to 10. 10 to 6. This is called as a rotational shifts. A, B, C. First 2 days actually. 2 days. The next 2 days. The next 2 days actually. The next what exactly? 2 days. And Sunday holiday. Sunday what exactly? Holiday actually. My salary will be 6K. Those days 6K. Free food actually. I mean, they will provide the food. Food is 5-star hotel food. Like that they will feed actually. Why? Because that is a chemical area. Your health, they takes care very clearly actually. One small suggestion, one small point actually. Who are all working in pharma, their lifetime will be reduced slowly by slowly actually. Why? Because that they need to consume more drugs. These are consume in the sense with breathing, it will goes automatically actually. I worked in that area. Then these are all things are happening. Sir, let me tell you, A shift is super. B also super. But they will tell 8 hours only, but minimum extra 2 to 3 hours also we have to do extra shift actually. Sometime, next shift guy will not come. Then you have to take care. Total 16 hours you have to work actually. Good. Sir, AB, that is seriously super. What is the B shift actually? Night 10 p.m. till morning. Sir, till morning 2, I'm able to control my sleep actually. That is a night shift. After 2, you can't believe, by standing by standing nearby wall, I used to sleep actually. My senior, he used to see and he used to scold. You're sleeping, you're not working properly like this. Anyway, these are all my personal career. Then frankly speaking, those days, almost 8 months I worked actually. I literally feel I don't want this job. I used to pray to God, God, give me one job. I don't want to do this. I wanted to study. Otherwise, give me the good job. Give me what exactly? Good job actually. Sir, one day what happened, in one night shifts actually. There is one reactor, more pressure somebody kept actually. That reactor blast. Reactor got what exactly? Sir, once that blast actually, that chemical liquid came to the road got ditches, man actually. Total iron melt. Total iron. Oh my God, that day I have seen live actually. I called to my father. I explained that this is very pathetic situation. Yeah, chemist. Yeah, chemist job I worked. That job is called as a chemist actually. I explained same situation to my father. Father, just now today I understand what kind of job I'm doing. Please, I wanted to study. Then my father, it's okay. Do put resign, but I don't know how he'll make it study. Put resign, and my father asked, come to home actually. I put a resign. Just within the 2 days, I went to home actually. In between these 2 days, my father sold the land actually. My father sold the land. Then he told, we have a money, then you can go for studies. Sir, that day. So in that career I came actually. I know in and out and empty pockets actually, empty stomach, I know that situation. Why I'm explaining these are all things? Why? Because, after that, it's a right time. I'm planning for MCA. Then I have to study one exam that is called as a ICE. That's what I'm telling always. You have to do more practice, man. Many people don't have this opportunity. Not everyone having the same situation. I don't know how you are getting money. Maybe your father is sending, I guess, actually. But I'm sorry. There are many people. They are working part-time job and they are looking for best opportunity. They are working part-time job. They are looking for best opportunity. But you guys are lucky. Your parents are sending the money. Don't waste your time. Don't have any, so I'm sorry for saying. Utilize the time properly. Do more practice. That's what I used to be very careful about every step actually. If I do one wrong step, gone case actually. Whole my family, whole my career, these are all things actually. Anyway, back to the session. When I put a reason, I praise to God. Thank God I left that job actually. Then I came to Hyderabad. Again, not for Divis Lab actually. I joined in Times Institute. What institute? Times Institute as a short-term coaching center. Almost 45 days actually. I got a nice rank. By God grace, I got a nice rank. Then I joined as a MCA. That is about my career. Then I done my MCA and around after I done my MCA also. 1.5 year, no job, sir. Again, different story actually. I'm sorry. Are you disturbing? No, this is about my career actually. That's what, who are all, yeah, this is, when you're talking about especially laboratories, labs actually, three types of job, chemist, the next one will be QC, quality control, QC, quality control. The next one will be QA, quality analyst actually, quality analyst actually. So this is very tough job, man. Very tough actually, very tough job. Many people are surviving there itself only. So it's okay. That is up to them. They don't have any alternative. They don't have any alternative. They're satisfied. It is okay. Let us continue like this actually. Fine then. So I'm sorry for explaining these are all things. Now conclusion of the story. That last 45 days, I have joined in an institute. I done practice on an average minimum 5 to 6 hours actually. I cannot say 20 hours. I don't want to blame you actually. 5 to 6 hours. I'm more disciplined about my practice, what I'm doing. I done nice practice. Within 45 days, I got a total 2 lakhs members have written. My rank will be 15,000. 15,181. Still I remembered actually. 2006, 15,181 actually. All right. Yeah. Nageswara sir, thank you sir. That's what actually. Sir, you should know. It's not like I'm just trying to, today, frankly speaking, that day what I have taken the decision, I feel like today I'm in right, that decision is my right decision actually. If at least one wrong step, that's what in your career, the steps what you are taking, very careful actually. Don't commit for any other thing. You have to be very careful. Our career is a high priority. Our career is, see, my father sold the land, sir. I don't have a votes that day actually. Total my family. Okay. All right. Let's continue. I'm having a little cold. Yeah. Let's continue. Make a note on x-axis what you are taking, that is called as a explanatory variable, and y-axis is what you are taking, that is called as a responsive variable actually. Yeah, let's make a note. This one is, next one is called as a correlation. What is the next one? Correlation. This one is important, sir. Back to the session. Sir, this is very, very important. During interview, they will ask actually. Very, very important topic, sir. I'm sure interview question during interview. So they will ask question actually. So please make a note on this. 1 minute, please. I'm sorry, man. All right. Fine then. What is the topic name? Correlation. Daniel, what do you mean by correlation? It explains about two things. Whenever you're talking about the correlation, whenever you're talking about what exactly correlation, correlation explains about two things, man. The first one, strength actually. What is the first one? I'm sorry. First one direction. It's okay. First one direction. The next one strength actually. Next one is what exactly? Strength. GTH actually. Strength. Hey Daniel, what direction, what strength actually? Hold on, I will tell you. Hold on. Now go back and let us take the data. Area and rice packs. Now, what do you mean by this area? 1 acre, 10 rice packets, 2 acres, 20, 3 acres, 30 rice packets, 4 acres, 40 rice packets actually. Good. Let me tell you, if you wanted to understand how strongly these, are having relation, that relationship you can find out by using correlation. That relationship you can find out by using, hold on. Previously also I told one point actually. Conclusion of the story. If two variables having relationship, then we can find that relationship by using below topics. Yeah, the first one by using scatter plot. Yeah, just now I covered actually. By using second one by using correlation. By using what exactly, man? That's what now the correlation topic came actually. Hey Daniel, there are two columns. Column number 1, column number 2. Having relation. You can draw a diagram. If the diagram representation is something like a line, then x-axis and y-axis having relation. X-axis and y-axis having, that is a visual representation. That is, hey Daniel, I don't want visual representation. I wanted to know mathematically, I wanted to see the relation. With math, I wanted to see the relation. Then we need to apply correlation. This is what visual representation. Okay, visual representation actually. Visual representation. This is called as a math representation. Mathematically I wanted to see. Mathematically wanted to what exactly? See actually. Then if you wanted to see mathematically, especially correlation, we'll talk two things actually. We'll talk how many? Two things. What are those things? First one is a direction. Next one is a, talk with me. First one, next one. Okay. Sir, direction two types. Downwards to upwards. I will talk with you. Downwards to upwards. Upwards actually. The next one, upwards to downwards. Strength up. Something like a previously explained, right? My brother and myself having strong relation, average relation, no relation. Talk with me. Strong relation, average relation, no relation. These are all status actually. Hold on. Don't worry. I will explain practically. Daniel, strong. The strength is very strong in between the variables. Strong relationship. Next one, average relationship. Third one, no relationship. Sir, in my career, I have seen few of my friends in their career, they have chosen the right path. They have chosen right path initially. Choosing right path helps you, but in between they went into wrong direction. You have to understand. I may not explain everything actually. They have chosen the right direction. They started in a source point actually. They should reach into the destination. I mean to say that, they should get a job actually. But in between, in their career, they have chosen wrong decision. What decision? Trust me, now their package will be monthly on an average, equal. We are all done same graduation, same MCA, these are all. They are getting monthly 50K. They are getting monthly 50K actually. They should get, according to their experience, according to their study, they should get minimum monthly 2.5 actually. 2.5 lakh they're supposed to gain. But because of wrong decision, it impact actually. That's what I'm telling. Your career, it is in your hand only, sir. What decision you are taking, what practice you are doing, that literally one day give a good result actually. Don't expect the result immediately. The moment when you joined at Naresh IT, you are gaining the subject. But the moment when you joined at Naresh Shetty, immediately next day don't expect the job actually. I'm sorry, am I emotional actually? Please make a note. So this one is very, very important. You have to be very serious about your career. Just for fun, don't do any wrong activities actually. Sir, I came from, I'm also young now actually. I came from your age only. In your age, what are all feelings you will get, I know. What are all? Those are all waste of discussion. Subject matters. What matters? That's it actually. End of the day, either you are having good subject or not, that matter actually. What feelings you would have, frankly, those are all trash. I'm sorry for telling, love, so a kind of some sexual disaster. These are all, I'm sorry for saying, waste of discussion, sir. Out of box actually. I'm sorry. I'm talking out of discussion. But the point will be, all you guys are youngsters. All you guys are youngsters actually. And you have to be focused on your career. Only one word actually, more practice. What is that? It will be helpful for you. It will be helpful for you. I'm sorry. Can I get a response from you? Yeah. Okay, where are we? I'm talking about the correlation, right? Sir, now let me give the best explanation. Let me give the best explanation for better understanding. We'll see either it is a better or a best. We'll see. Go back. What is the topic name? Correlation. Next point. One more point. Correlation is representing with R value. What value? It is representing with OR letter. OR letter. Correlation having values or having values. Having what exactly? Values. The values will be -1, 2, -1, 2, +1. Talk with me. -1, 2. One more time. -1, 2, +1. Right. I mean to say -1, 2, 0, in between 0 value. In between what value? 0 value. Right. So I mean to say from here to here, these are all positive relation. What relation? Positive relation. Positive relation. Right. The next one will be from here to here, Daniel. These are all, I'm sorry. These are all negative relation. What relation, sir? Can I add a word negative? Can I add a positive? It will be helpful for you. Okay, cool. Hope you understand. Exactly. By pointing as a 0 actual. By pointing as what exactly? 0. Now I have a question for you. Imagine the value will be, you are finding the correlation. The value will be 0.4. Positive or negative? Talk with me. Positive. 0.9. Positive. If it is near to the 1, strong relation. If it is near to the 1, positive relationship, what is the strength actually? Strong relation. What is the strength? Strong relation. Now let me tell you. Imagine I have calculated R value, -3. Talk with me. Negative relation. What relation? Very good. I'm repeating again. When you're talking about the correlation, first one is direction. What is the first one? Next one, strength. Next one, R value. And I'm sorry, it is representing with OR letter. Madam, what letter? OR letter. And R having values. What are all values? -1 to +1. Now there is one diagram I will show you. During interview, if anyone is, hold on, I will explain. During interview, if anyone is asking explain about correlation, you need to draw this diagram actually. This diagram. Get ready to understand. Team, imagine these are all almost similar diagrams. X-axis I am taking, Y-axis I am taking. These are all X-axis. These are all Y-axis actually. Okay. These are all Y-axis. I don't know. These are all X-axis and these are all what exactly mean? Y-axis. Good. Hey Daniel, imagine X variable you have taken, Y variable you have taken. Online team, hold on. We have some technical glitch. I don't know what happened. It is stopping and it is coming. Online team. Projector is, it is, there is a small glitch actually. It is stopping and it is coming. Yeah, thank you. Let me explain about this diagram. You will get an idea. Hey Daniel, X values and Y values we have taken, and we have calculated correlation. We have calculated. So it's a very simple. Don't worry. In a data frame, there is one method. Method name is a CORR. What is the method name? If you call that method, it will give the R value automatically. It will give the R value automatically actually. Then based on that R value, you need to decide X and Y having relation or not. If it is having, what relation? Can I get a response from you? Yeah. If R value is the 0, sir, almost no relation. This is something like, myself and unknown person. Myself and what exactly? Unknown person. No relation actually. There is no relationship, frankly speaking. Good. Daniel, we are able to calculate R value. Then if R value is the 1, R value is 1, sir, x-axis values and y-axis values having strong relationship each other. What relationship? Very strong actually. The very strong relationship. Indirectly, if you are able to find out very strong relationship, indirectly this relationship is helping. We can do prediction. Next value can be here actually. That's what you need to be understand. Meeku ardhamainda leda sir? If you are able to draw this kind of diagram, from that diagram you can still do prediction for next value. Why? Because the line is traveling like a straight line. The line is traveling like a, yeah, you can understand next point can be here, the next point can, it should be, not can be. Next point should be here, next point should be here, like that actual. Can I get a response? If R value plus 1, strong relation. What relation? Like my brother and myself, blood relation actual. Now R value 0.7, R value having relation but not strong, but it is okay. Think like myself and my cousin brother. Myself and cousin brother. Good relation actually. Then next one, this one still traveling like line actually. This one also having relation. 0. So 4 actually. Same. Here onwards you need to be understand. By looking at this diagram, you should talk two things actually. Point number 1, direction. Point number 1, direction. What do you mean by that? Data is traveling like downside direction to downwards to upwards. That's what you need to understand. The next one, it is having positive relation. What relation? Can I get a response from you? Yeah. So there are 2 points. One is the direction you can talk. The next one will be either positive or negative you can talk. And the next one, strength also you can talk. What do you mean by strength? Strong relation. What relation? Strong relation. Good. If you study more, I mean to say positive relation. If you study more, you will get a more marks actually. You will get what exactly, sir? That's what you need to be understand. Now the next one here also 0. Yeah, having a relationship, Daniel, but not that much good relationship. That is still okay. 0, no relation. Sir, these are all positive relationship. What relationship? Positive relationship. I'm wondering, one of our teammate is telling my voice is not clear. What happened? What about other team members? Your voice is it? Online team, is my voice is clear? Yeah, all right. Thank you. Thank you. If anyone is not hearing, you have to rejoin, sir. Why? Because, our friends, they are able to hear my voice very clearly. Okay, we are good to go. Let's move on. Sir, these are all positive relationship. These are all positive relationship. Sir, no relation. This is called as a negative relationship. What relationship? Let me tell you what is the difference between positive relation and negative relation actually. Positive relation means, you have to spend more time with the studies, then you will get a good marks. You will get a, now let me tell you, instead of study hour, you have converted into Facebook watching. You are spending more time for FB actually. You are spending more time for FB, Facebook. Then less marks you will get. What marks you will get? Only one person will be benefit in this universe. So because of FB. He's the owner of FB actually, not us actually. Can I get a response from you? Make a note on this one. Yeah, make a note on this one. R equals to -1. Sir, the direction is upwards to downwards. Upwards to downwards actually. Negative relationship. If you want, I will tell you one more point. Let me tell you, initially, if the temperature is high, ice cream sales will be increased. If the temperature is high, ice cream sales will be. If the temperature is very high, very hot, people are not coming in outside also, then automatically what happen, ice cream sales will be reduced actually. You need to be understand. Positive or negative relationship. Can I get a response from you? Daniel, R equals to -0.7. Negative relationship. R equals to -0.7. Yeah, still it is okay, negative relationship. But what exactly? No relationship actually. No, I'm pretty sure we are going to draw this roll diagram actually. And Daniel, how you can calculate this R value? If you want, let me show you. Correlation method. Yes, you can see here. There is a method. Yeah, exactly. Did you notice? Method name is a CORR. Correlation method. What method? Correlation method actually. Yeah, these are all important. These are all, I mean to say, especially this one is important. You understand, I guess. Back to the session. You no need to calculate manually, sir. That's what I mean to say that. Yeah. It explains about the direction and strength of linear relationship, in between two quantitative variable, kind of some numerical data. It is denoted as it is represented with R letter actually. Correlation can be expressed by using scatter plot. Okay, good. The next one, correlation. You have to talk about the two things. First one is the direction. Next one is correlation. Speaks about the direction, slope of the set of the data points. It explains about the direction can be upwards or if upwards, then correlation is positive. If downwards, then so indirectly, once you plotting scatter plot, you will understand clearly how the data traveling either upward direction or downward direction. If the data traveling like upward direction, positive relation. If it is a downward direction, negative relation. You should understand this point actually. Yeah, Daniel, data is traveling like upwards direction, right? Positive relation. It is traveling like a, so here onwards, by looking at the scatter plot, you can understand correlation. You can understand correlation actually. Practically we'll see, don't worry. Sir, if it is exactly like that the line is traveling like this, then +1. If the exactly like this, strong relation, positive relation, strong relation, negative relation, strong relation, what relation? Negative relation actually, negative relation. Correlation measures the strength of linear relationship. Correlation measures what exactly? Strength of linear relationship. So correlation values can be in between -1 to +1. The strength of linear relation, I will talk later. What do you mean by linear? These are all increased as R value close to what exactly? Positive. This diagram is important. R equals to 0. Sir, talk with me. No relation actual. No relation. There is no relationship in between the variables. If R value is towards to +1 and -1, just now I have explained about these are all things. Now, can I give one small recap? That recap would be, hey Daniel, can you please talk about the correlation? Can you please talk about what exactly correlation? First point number 1. By using this, we can find relationship between the variables. Between, are you clear? Good. The next one. There are 2 points, 2 important points you need to be understand. 2 important points. The first one will be direction. The next one, strength. It can be upwards or it can be downwards. If it is upwards, positive relation. If it is downwards, strength. Okay, it can be kind of some strong, it can be good, it can be okay, it can be no relation. Did you understand? All right. Now, correlation is represented with, it is representing with or letter. What letter? That too lowercase or, not uppercase or actually, or letter. Or letter having values. Or letter having values actually. What are those values? Talk with me. -1 to, yeah, +1. +1. I'm pretty sure that's what you need to be understand. We are good to go. Practically, we are implementing. Calculate correlation. I can make it. This one is the next session. I really appreciate during Saturday also came to the session. What is the specialty of Monday? Test actually. You remembered, I guess. Will you come? You will come, right? Yeah. You can just try to attempt that one. What is the syllabus? Okay. String flow control, data structure. Please attend that. After 30 minutes, I will continue this topic. We done today's session. Let me upload the material. Let me upload the material, please. Yeah, you can start. So I takes care about, uploading material. No session tomorrow. Yeah, yeah. I will look into that, ma'am. I will respond actually. Shruti. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Oh, which one? Ja-